Welcome to this special edition of Hannity. I'm Kayleigh McEnany, and for Sean. Well, it's been a rough week for Joe Biden, with one bad headline after another. On Tuesday, his son Hunter was found guilty, convicted on all charges for his federal gun crimes. And then on Wednesday, the president flew to Italy for the G7 summit. And his trip, it's safe to say, was marked by bizarre gaffes and embarrassing blunders. In fact, according to a report from The Sun, this trip was such a disaster that it raised alarm among our allies, with one diplomatic insider saying he lost focus during discussions before calling his condition, quote, the worst he has ever been in. And a non-U.S. attendee told The Sun that Biden's missteps were, quote, embarrassing. And keep in mind, all this is happening while Russian warships arrived in Cuba, that's about 100 miles from the U.S. mainland, for military exercises right by the state of Florida. Our adversaries are watching this embarrassing president. And when Pope Francis visited the summit earlier today, Biden greeted him in a rather awkward way with a forehead-to-forehead embrace. I mean, look at that. Is he headbutting the Pope? It kind of looks like it. He left the Pope looking a bit surprised. And let's not forget what happened at the White House's Juneteenth celebration earlier this week, where Biden appeared to completely freeze while everyone around him was dancing before delivering these gaffe-filled remarks.
Closing doors of opportunity, attacking the values of diversity, equity, and inclusion. If you can believe it, banning books about black experiences, trying to erase and rewrite history. These black soldiers were a link in a distinguished line of patriots, enslaved and free, who risked their lives in every war since the founding of our ideals, and we don't know fully what American soil is. Equality and freedom. She knew so long as she was denied, our freedom can never be secured.
I mean, at least he found his way off the stage, but I think I need a translator for his remarks. I couldn't quite understand that. And that was far from Biden's only disaster behind the podium this week. During a press conference in Italy with Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky, he snapped at a reporter, completely lost it for playing, quote, by the rules. Take a look.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have a question for President Zelensky shortly on the announcements, but if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you about your discussions on the situation in Gaza here at the summit. You were asked just a short time ago about it after the skydiving demonstration. Can you give us your assessment of Hamas's response? And do you believe that they are trying to work towards a deal, or is this response working against a deal? And what is your message to allies, including those here at the G7, about what more, if anything, the U.S. can do to drive towards a peace agreement? Thank you.
I wish you guys would play by the rules a little bit. I'm here to talk about a critical situation in Ukraine.
The reporter broke the rules. Remember the rules. Well, the White House Correspondents Association fired back after Biden's outbursts, saying in part, quote, at a presidential press conference at home or abroad, there are no preconditions regarding question topics. And adding insult to injury on Biden's disastrous week, a disturbing new report, replete with pictures and all, alleges that Biden repeatedly watched his dogs attack his Secret Service agents.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.